Hello. Yeah, from what I can tell, I think we're gonna be okay. Can't close my window. Normally I like to have the... I mean, it's real... kind of... This production's really slapped together. I always stream out in my living room because the beautiful lady and I live in a shoebox on top of some stairs. And we try to make sure like all the windows are closed and all that. And we opened the window real wide today, and now we can't shut it. So the window's open. Hopefully, the microphone won't pick up a whole lot of crazy shit. I've got a headphone mic, which is fairly close to my mouth. So hopefully it won't be that bad. It's not like the Blue Yeti that could potentially pick up a lot from everywhere else. But my neighbors are going to hear me stream. So whatever in the world happens with that, happens with that. But before we get going, oh my god, I got to read some of the craziest shit I've seen. We're going to try to play No Rest for the Wicked tonight. It took me 4 tries to get this game going, because I had to literally shut the game down at every new screen that loaded in. So this probably isn't going to work. And the biggest complaints I've heard from people that have played this game online is that it's horribly optimized. So it's early access. That's kind of to be expected, but man, that's real rough. So hopefully we can actually play it. Otherwise, we'll just play some Helldivers and have some fun. But I did want to start with a little bit of story time. Tato, our little kitty, she's in heat again. Sad day for her. We keep trying to get her fixed, and something always keeps coming up. And while you can get a cat or kitten fixed or spayed or neutered while they're in heat, there's possibilities for added complications. We've been trying to do it when she's not in heat and out of it, to take her to the vet so that the process is nice and easy and she recovers faster and all that stuff. But she's marking her territory everywhere. So we've got the smell of cat pee everywhere in our house. And so we're desperate to try to get rid of it. We've got a couple of things, and deodorizers and stain removers and stuff like that work, but they don't, not really. So I started doing some Googling and some researching on odor removers and stain removers and things like that. And I came across, there were some that I was looking at, and I said, let's look at some reviews for these. Let's see if they're really good. Let's see if they're really not good. And I came across first one, on Amazon. It's a 5-star review. And I was like, okay, like that, they're always going to do that. Algorithmically, they're always going to show you the best before they show you like a 4 or 3-star. Like, you really have to dig. But I cannot begin to tell you how happy these reviews made me. I'm not going to show them on screen. I'm not going to dox the woman that wrote these. I'm just going to read them out. Because, God, they're so good. There's a lot of them. First and foremost, her profile for Amazon is, when a product changes my life, you will get a review. High bar. She only leaves 5-star reviews. And I'm sure I know she believes everything that she's talking about in these reviews. I have no problem with what she's writing or anything, but they seem so damn unhinged. I have to read some of these. This first one is for a book, actually, called The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. You read that book? Beautiful lady says she's read this book. Review starts with brilliant. What are the cliches? A page turner. Couldn't put it down. Wow, new favorite author. I savor Louise Penny's novels and an avid Sir Arthur Conan Doyle fan. This novel was not graphic, nor did it have a girl, a train, or some other female who had an addiction problem. It was a breath of fresh air from the trendy plots of the past 5 years. I have no idea what those plots are, or trends, but apparently they're there. Turton set the bar high with his debut novel. I am jealous of his talent. I kept wondering if he had a whiteboard in front of him with a diagram of the many plot twists and characters. You have to use your brain with this mystery. It's not spoon-fed to you. Yeah, just a glowing review. Not bad. I love the idea of trendy shit.
Nothing about the book.
Nothing about the book. Absolutely nothing about the book. This one is for a button that you wear on your back. It's called the Upright Go Original. It's one of these things that's like a posture trainer. It's like a backwards necklace. For those that don't know, generally it's like a backwards necklace that is weighted so that when you feel it against your back, the idea is you need to stand up straight and then you won't feel it against your back anymore. Or it's like a literal weight so that when you stand up straight, you don't do that anymore. This is one that literally gives you, I think it's a shock or it buzzes. A real-time gentle vibration reminder. So this thing, I guess, vibrates or buzzes whenever it, I guess, senses you slouching. I guess when too much of it is touching your skin. I have no idea how this device works, but this same woman left a review for this as well called Helicopter Mom Button. I've been using this back button for about 3 weeks now, she writes. The first day I was walking around like a drill sergeant. Then, as the weeks went by, I started slacking on my posture, but the button started buzzing. It's like having a helicopter mom on your back, button form, continually telling you to stand up straight, push your shoulders back. That vibration is not as annoying as my mother hen's voice, but it's pretty close. After 3 weeks, my posture has changed dramatically. I stand taller and look more attractive and sturdy. I feel like I exude confidence when I enter a room. Helicopter Mom Button is proving to be worth every penny. Can't use the actual product name. The only downfall, which is not the button's fault, is the muscle fatigue. Give it time. It took years to get the slouch, and it will take a while to have the proud chest back. Highly recommend. And there's a picture of her using it. It actually looks like, from this picture she has, it's actually not a necklace. This thing is just like a button that you slap onto your back. So this thing, it has like an adhesive that you put on your back, I guess. So you slap it on your back and it buzzes you every couple of seconds. Okay. Here is one. Again, these were not the products I was looking for. But this one is for a black diamond stonework stone tile intensive cleaner. For like cleaning tile and such. Customer review says beyond what I expected. I have to read the full thing of this one because it goes, there's background to this. She included a photo. It just says like left side of the photo is clean, right side is dirty, to give like a before and after, which is actually really appreciated. I like that stuff. I have an Auric Orbiter, which is a must for everyone who is OCD, owns expensive flooring, and or owns animals who live a better lifestyle than you. I too bought the green bristled brush from the Auric and sprayed this cleaner with a lawn and golden sprayer onto the floor and then proceeded to clean with the Orbiter. Because I forgot, or rather blocked it from my memory, my husband claimed he had a 10:30 a.m. tea time. Excuse me. After a few homicidal thoughts and counting back from 10, I did a really quick swipe of the piece of floor I just sprayed. I then had 5 minutes of wait time for the cleaner to sit which I used to stare at said husband with a who the hell invented golf because I'm going to make it a sole goal to haunt this person look. So, apparently golfing is bad. After a quick wipe up and quick dry, I assumed it would take up the chore again when my golfing husband gets back from the 19th hole. Sure. I really did not expect anything because I felt I did a very quick, poor job on the one spot. After about 4 hours of dry time, I could not believe it. The Travertine and Grout looks great. This will be my go-to when I need the deep clean, but not in the mood to use the Gorilla Diamond polishing pads. The diamond pads are great to use to get the shine back on Travertine floors. Husband is still playing golf now, so I will report back if anything changes or if he doesn't come home and need a new husband. Oh, there's so much. There's you find joy in the weird things in the world. Oh my God. Having a 10:30 a.m. tea time after a few homicidal thoughts and counting back from 10. Oh boy. Don't let your husbands golf, ladies. But this was the actual one that I found. This was the one that I actually needed. It was for like odor cleaner, getting odor out. And I had to read this whole thing. I'm not going to do it here. But God, it starts off with again 5 stars, 5-star review. So I'm thinking this could be good. This could be great. The title of this review is called "Unhinged Crazy Cat Lady Who Is Not Fond of Cats," which is probably the best tagline, because at that moment it's the best clickbait, right? Because at that point I said, I gotta know more. I need to know what is going on here. Who is this person? And this was left in 2017, years ago. Let me set the stage for this long review. Again, I'm not going to read the whole thing, because she talks about like her entire process. Actually, let me see if, because it was is this one here? Oh, I know, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. And this was, we need to read the timeout. This is February 26th, 2017. That date's important. That date's real important. Let me set the stage for this long review. I am diagnosing myself as CP phobic, cat pee phobic. This is not yet an official disease, but I am working on a patent. The roots of my CP phobia come from my childhood days, as does everything else that is wrong with my life. But I will skip the details for a book I will write later and discuss with Dr. Oz. Cats were around me in my childhood days, and due to absent parents, they peed everywhere and little was done to clean it up. Therefore, the smell of cat pee brings severe anxiety, anger, and anything else that is related to a negative feeling. In 2002, a small kitten followed me into a 7-Eleven. She was friendly but obviously abandoned, and probably had her days limited if left in the busy parking lot of this convenience store. So on this wonderful day in the winter, I walked out with a Diet Coke, a pack of Marlboro Lights, and a kitten. All 3 of these items were destined to deteriorate my health. Oh, okay. All 3 of these items, yes. Oh, get the cat item. Shift it around in your inventory, make sure it fits. Oh. Fast forward to 2017, and the same cat is still with me. I am almost certain this cat will outlive me, and I am only 34. This is the last cat I will ever own. Due to her age, attitude, and possibly her political views, she decided to start peeing on the carpet. I immediately Googled lifespan of indoor cats. I realized I have at least 2 years left, but maybe 5. I then take this 11-pound ball of fur to the vet to pay a lot of money for a diagnosis that my cat is healthy and a brat. Both of us have come home hating each other. The peeing continues. Below is how I handle the situation in which she is still alive, and I'm slightly more unhinged than before. Several products will be mentioned as I am copying and pasting this review to all the companies who are responsible in allowing this cat to currently live through her natural life with me. Oh, God. And then she goes on to a cat spent a huge chunk of money on a litter robot. Recommend going to the Litter Robot website. No listing of the actual product, so no way to actually tell. They have great customer service too. Litter Robot is life-changing for anyone who actually plans on owning cats for fun, and for cats who refuse to use a dirty litter box. Due to my CP phobia, again, cat pee phobia, which they're still working on a patent for, so we have to be careful. This stream might get demonetized in the future if that patent comes out. I plunked down the money. Everything worked great until my cat saw me enjoying life. The peeing began again. I put down a plain old square litter box and added cat attract litter. The peeing stopped. My adorable ball of high maintenance fur now uses the litter robot to go number 2 and the plain square box to go number 1. The Cat Genie trash can is a must with anyone that has CP phobia, which I think is like a litter trash bag where you literally put, it's like a diaper genie, but for cats. Really not necessary unless your cat is using their adorable beans to smear shit all over the walls. Now that my 15-year-old queen is satisfied with her restroom, I'm now left to attack the cat pee smell. Putting Febreze on a cat pee spot is like putting a cute Superman Band-Aid on an 18-inch deep gash. It's super adorable, but we all know I'm going to pass out from the blood loss. Attacking cat pee is serious business and requires hours of work, determination, and money. Did I state how I will never own a cat again? As she goes on with like the process of what she's using a bunch of different products and like deep cleaning it and things like that, which generally is kind of what you have to do. I'm learning if you get like any kind of product, you're probably going to need like 3 or 4 passes to get rid of it because it's just fucking crazy. Let me see. At the end of the review, my cat has cost me a lot of money and time, but I hope when I am old and peeing everywhere that someone will take care of me and I will have 2 toilets in the same room. Did I state I will never own a cat again? I hope this helps with anyone who has cat pee phobia and is willing to go above and beyond to get rid of any trace of cat pee. I wish you well in your battle. This was updated in August of the same year. August 27th, 2017. The original review was put in February 26th, 2017. She received a personal email from the founder and CEO of the company for the product and all that stuff. Since posting the review, I actually convinced a man to marry me. I'm believing the same husband that golfs, which is cardinal sin in this woman's house. I clearly miss my chance as a saleswoman because I can sell anything, even a life attached to me and the feline. My cat is growing strong and still a narcissistic princess with a special place in my heart and hell. I want to add a few other recommendations to some of the qualms I had read in other reviews. As you may infer with my post, I am borderline OCD with cleanliness. I do squats at the gym just to master the hover technique over a public toilet. And so there you go. And then she goes into like a philosophical post of like actually attacking problems in life and going to the source. The source, of course, is a cat for this woman. But oh my god, this so. I added a few lines about being an expert Amazon reviewer. Thank you again for all the responses, and I hope one day to get a book published. As of now, I just update a file with favorite pics of myself and a pre-written obituary for my husband to publish in case my cat does accomplish her lifelong goal. Sounds morbid, I know, but I can't trust my other half to use a decent picture of my face or remind the public why they will miss the unhinged crazy cat lady who is not fond of cats. I agree. I hope nothing happens to you, crazy cat lady who is not fond of cats. God, you made my afternoon after work. And, oh my god, yeah. And I think this is a picture of her standing in a winery somewhere, looking off into the sunset, wondering why on earth she decided to get a cat. Or, you know, walk out with a cat item from a 7-Eleven. Oh my god. Brilliant stuff. I love the book review. No cliches about a train. So that's a long way to say we're playing No Rest for the Wicked. Oh, God. Oh, man. I had to share. Oh, it's been a long-ass week. Excuse me. Oh. I get what the beautiful lady is saying now. I still have a cough from my sickness. It's mostly gone. I feel great, but I still have this cough, so I'm going to be muting my microphone every half second because, God. The beautiful lady was like, I feel like I'm never going to get well. I'm never going to get better. She was sick for a while, and I was like, that's not true. I get what that's not true, though. Just let's keep taking medicine and going to the doctor. And now I'm well, and I'm like, I'm never going to get rid of this cough. It's never going to happen. Like, I get it. Understand it. It's very real. Yes, Tato? Did those reviews hurt your feelings? I don't feel that way. But your pee does stink, sweet girl. She's fine. She's learning to use her acrobatics across every piece of furniture in this house. Okay. I don't even know if this works with controllers. Do buttons? Buttons! Buttons! Okay. Here we go. Realms. Why? No, just create a new character. Oh! You know? Okay. What's with the muscle dysphoria? Like, the women look fine. Why? 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 Why do the fingers go past the knees? That's so... Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, but none of these have hands that go past the knee. Okay. Okay. Enter your name. Please. Customize. Oh, customize. Oh! You can customize the face. That's, I mean, I think this is like a top-down action game anyways, right? So, like, this is fine. Hair. Oh, good. We can have hair. Okay. I thought we just started bald. Sure. Oh, yeah, that one's great. And then, the black like my soul. Oh. Oh, the wolf. I love that face. That's some good. It's the Jesus. For that, I think you need long hair. I think. Oh my God, can we actually just make Jesus? You kind of can, you know? New Age Jesus? Why is that hair? What? Wasn't that a hair from earlier? We could just make Jesus. Sure. Yep, he died for our sins. None of this matters. Sure. Ooh, piercing. Wow. No, none of that matters. We're gonna be looking at this guy from the top of his head. Although I don't know why we can't change our eyebrow color. Figure that out. Sure. Hey, Zeus, baby! Weird ape-like Jesus, where the color, skin tone of his body does not match the skin tone of his face. Alright. This is bizarre. Okay. Create. Selecting a realm. Okay. Create. Name your realm. Swim. Create realm. Welcome! Over the past 6 years, we've poured our hearts and souls into creating a next-level ARPG experience, one that we hope will push the genre forward. Okay. Onwards! We might have to restart it again. Because Lord knows. It's just gonna fart out on us. Maybe. Possibly. My PC's not bad. It's not a bad one. But yeah, like every studio logo, every publisher logo, all of those. I just need to stop the program. Because this would happen. Black screen. Okay.
When I was a child,
Oh! Yes?
God told me stories.
Well, that was nice of them. Ooh.
Said the pestilence turned men's faces inside out.
Oh. Wow, that had to be carved. Got the gross round Mount Rushmore.
Made them grow limbs where none should be. But the
It's very
world was
big,
nearly
like-
lost in its wake.
And we really wanted to remember it, so on top of tall cliffs.
And
Took a
she
long
prayed
time.
that the Sarum would never need to return.
Neat. Ooh. A very Pirates of the Caribbean-y opening. This huge galleon going through this place. Fully's face is like, ah, it's horrible here. Oh, the salt water keeps entering my mouth.
We should turn back while we still can.
It's an island, not a fairy tale.
This is a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore.
Oh, do the characters look like this because of the angle? The dangle of the angle? Huh. Yes, I'm very cool. I stand on the back of my boat like this. Alrighty.
Never thought I'd see a setup here for myself. I heard you were all 7 feet tall and big as oaks. Don't look so tough to me.
I'm not 7 feet tall, but my arms are disgusting. Like I never miss forearm day.
Here to let you on board.
Oh, okay.
Selim ventured to Sacra. Then the rumors must be true. The pestilence has returned.
Strutting about like you're the only killer on board.
What? Excuse me? Well, I've murdered a man or two in my day.
You're supposed to be special or something.
Yes. I am special. People have told me I'm a special boy.
No good will come of this.
Look at my hood. What does that say? What? Press Y to talk. What language is this? Appuyez pour parler. Is that French? France? Is that going to happen every now and again? We're going to get some France?
wants a word with you up above.
Oh, well, okay. I will open the door instead. I won't open the door instead. I'll go up, but only because I wanted to. Hello.
You put the men on edge, Sarah. We've trafficked in people before, but
Oh, this is good.
I won't be sorry to be out of these waters with you off my ship.
Yeah, look, we've trafficked people for a wide variety of uses, but we're not monsters, right?
I was paid to deliver you to Sacra in one piece.
Like you paid for the trip and freaked us all out.
I get to your quarters and stay out of our way till landfall.
Never mind the
Well,
chains and such in your room quarters again. Part of the old jobs that we had before. You understand? You know, we gotta make a living somehow, and also prove to the audience that we're not quite right in the head and good people. Best way to do that? I'll make us human traffickers for sure. Yeah.
Never thought I'd see a setup.
What the hell's my room? Oh, is that the room that I was not allowed to enter before? This costume is so doofy. Oh, yeah, sure was. Alrighty. Ooh, a chest! Chest of things! Loot coin. Boy, howdy, I know what that is. Oh, just copper. Woo! What, attack? Oh my god, what the fuck? What happened? I got an apple. Okay. Let's... Yeah, let's... Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, it's set all the way. Set performance to all the way. I've done everything I can do. Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so loot glows. And I have stamina too, apparently. That's the little stamina wheel. I just hate the room I'm in. I hate Bayrouge. my god. This game is freaking out and pausing every time something glows on screen. That ain't good. Oh, I can sneak, I can sneak. Okay.
Hey, you. A little help with the meal?
Sure.
Fetch me the mushrooms from the shelf and herbs from the table. I have to keep stirring.
I'm sorry, do you have a tattoo of cheese on your tit? And like a pot and ladle? Yeah, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. It's just like, what happens if you are not employed as a cook? Something happened? Is I got root? Oh, we don't mind me breaking all your shit. Oh my god, whatever that is, whatever I'm doing. This Falcon Punch. It's great. Just move me right through, Captain.
Prayer before landfall?
Oh, was that? Oh, sorry. Were those your barrels?
Our ship might seem thick with sinners, but the church welcomes all. Criminals, heretics, even the Dasher, even you.
Oh, well. Bully. I've got to turn the music down a bit. Because I can barely hear these people talk. Turn that down to 50. There we go. Oh. Do push-ups. Hooray. Push-ups complete. Give me money, give me a thing. There's all sorts of stuff. I don't know what I'm getting. Find your cabin below. Okay, you can fall. Hold on, I'm just breaking everything. Nobody said I shouldn't or that I can't. So it's going to happen. You got it. I won't touch the cargo. Everything will be fine. Cargo will remain intact. Believe you me. I care so much about this ship's cargo. No one's gonna get their hands on ship's cargo. Trust me. That is gonna be something that does not happen. Alright, cargo is safe, sir.
I fixed up your bed myself. Real nice like. Don't fret if you can't sleep. First few weeks aboard, I couldn't catch a wink.
Why am I right next to the brig? Okay, bye. Oh my god, my ears are crazy. I can sleep just fine. Oh! Nothing woke me up. We were attacked? Oh, no. I'm awake now. And under the water? Oh, no, there's a floating... Oh, I have a thing. Can I equip that? You obtain an equipable item. Okay. Sword. I have sword. Yes. Sword. Sword's good. Attack enemies with X. Deal bonus damage by holding X for a charged attack. Evade attacks by tapping the A button. Okay. Sounds good. Hoo-yah! Ooh. Ha-ha! I have taken your thing. I will take your thing. Ready a shield to block enemies' attacks. Okay. Don't. Stop. Don't. No. Pot. Pot lid. Oh, and those are abilities and spells. All right. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, sir. Whoa, okay. You don't stagger much. Ah! You's dead, son. Alrighty, who in here needs to die? There's a lot of dust on this ship. It ashy. Sprint off of surfaces. Whoa, okay. Almost didn't make that. But where's the cook? Edge? Well, that was less than helpful. I'm right back down here again. Why? Why does this happen to me? I am hurt by the transgression. Don't you know who I am? That's a wall, apparently. So... Oh, I see. Clever. Okay. I could have waited for a tooltip. Stagger an enemy to briefly lower their guard. Weapons deal poise damage, increasing the white poise meter above an enemy. Alternatively, LT parry just before an enemy attack lands to instantly stagger them. Ah. I still don't get it. I don't have it. I got you. Use quick item. What with the quick item? What is it? What do I have? Well, I don't know what it is. I want to know what it is. Okay. It does a thing. I found a key. Aha, the captain's quarters. Sometimes you can use the element of surprise on enemies. Approach enemies from behind to reveal a ugh. Oh, I can sneak. Sneak. Sneak mode activated. You'll never hear me coming. Well, that didn't do much of anything. Woo. Yeah. Why? Sure, what do you need?
I tried to fight like you, but I can't.
Well, you need to get stronger then.
My name's not what.
Okay. You never told me your name before. Are you going to tell me your name? Or are you just going to shake there? Hello? Son? Tell me your name. I know you're alive, shaking there. I see you got the shakes. Oh. Oh. I've made it, and I'm not overboard. Oh my god, when they optimize this, are you kidding? I'm dropping frames everywhere. God damn it.
Let it burn! Show these mainlanders Sakra is our island!
I'm dropping frames left and fucking right. Hold on. I gotta actually see what this looks like. It looks bad. We're probably just going to have to not do this, that's for damn sure. I mean, it looks fine. It's a hell of a delay for YouTube. Oh my god. It looks okay, but man, we're just dropping frames like a motherfucker. We've lost 60% of all of our frames. It's definitely slow in some bits. Let me see what this looks like on Twitch. Let's see. How are we looking here? Okay. This is wild. It looks okay, but we're just dropping frames left, right, and center, apparently. Huh? I don't understand that reference. Oh, I guess. I don't know. I've lost 110,000 frames so far. But it looks fine? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Okay, hold on. Can I... Let's try... Let's... Oh boy.